What is up? Hashtag FURRYPACK. Welcome to a brand new video. We're playing some Black Ops 4 on the PS4 tonight. And we're playing on my only main mode that I enjoy on multiplayer, which is gun game. I like this mode. Only mode I actually like. Main mode that I play in any Call of Duty. So yeah. And you know, tonight's video I'm gonna be talking about how hyped I am to finally be able to freaking play some Kingdom Hearts 3. This freaking game, you know, I played all the other ones, and all I need to play is 3, which is a new one that we recently got released on the 29th. Now, sadly, I didn't get to play it. What is it on the 28th? Because at 9 p.m., which is actually when it was released in my time zone.
She's dead.
Or I didn't get to play it natively on the same day that it releases for everyone, you know, the 29th. And that's only because I've been busy with a whole bunch of freaking quizzes for freaking school and all that shit, and at work and all other kind of crap, which has been annoying, or just haven't really had time, or I just wasn't home or whatnot. But finally, after I get tonight's video done, I'm gonna go ahead and most likely hop on Kingdom Hearts 3 and play the shit out of that game, because I've been waiting so long to be able to play Kingdom Hearts, and I've been wanting it so much. I pre-ordered the game. I only do have the original standard edition, which is a shame. This is a game I definitely would have appreciated getting the $100 edition for, but you know, I just didn't have the funds, so I got just the standard. But hey, I could always upgrade it. I did get it digitally. I could always upgrade it, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. And man, I'm just so excited to finally be able to play it, because I don't got anything to do anymore besides chill. And if anything gets in my way, I'm gonna cry. But I can't wait to go ahead and hop off this game while I start uploading this video and just be playing that game. Man, I've been wanting that game for so long, so the hype is real. Another thing that I wanted to go ahead and mention was this, actually, which you see in the title, Spicy PS4. Now, my PS4 is years old now. It's one of the originals. I mean, I got mine literally January 24th or 25th. Back in, like, what? I think it was 2013 when the PS4 released, right? Like, when the PS4 first launched, you know, I believe it was somewhere in November, December, something like that. Right, well, I got mine in January, you know, the month of my birthday, and I've been saving up cash for, you know, a few weeks, right? I actually been saving up since, like, I think November, during, I think, when it launched, right? And all the way till, like, my birthday and stuff like that, and then the console has always been sold out. I was planning on originally getting it just on my birthday with money I've been saving, and it's always been sold out until eventually, you know, I think it was like a couple weeks later after my birthday, I finally managed to find just one, the last one that was in stock within, like, that was literally, I'm not even kidding, it was literally like a 2.5 hour drive, basically a 3-hour drive to get to the freaking, to a Best Buy, where they had one in stock, along with the only 1 year PlayStation Plus card and one game, which was, I believe, Call of Duty Ghosts, just to get me started. And inside the box, I did get an additional 3 months and, you know, $10 gift card, PSN to go ahead and spend on the game or whatnot. But man, you know, my console's really old. You know, it's years old now. So we're in 2019 now. I mean, the thing is old, okay? It's old. It's never had any parts replacements at all besides a hard drive, and that's just to go ahead and up the capacity of storage on how many games I could download. It went from being a 500 gig to a 1 terabyte, which I plan to actually increase it a second time. This time, trying to get a 2 terabyte drive installed into it, and then I might go ahead and just get me leave that 500 gig or my bad, leave that 1 terabyte that's already installed as an external game drive instead for it, and just have it as a total of like 3 terabytes, because that's all I really need for the console, because I do go ahead and uninstall games that I don't really play, and install the new ones or keep the ones that I do play. So yeah, but the PS4, I mean, it still runs great. It's still not super loud, especially because I do go ahead and open it up and maintain it, clean it out and all that, kind of like I do with a PC. However, I feel like it's starting to get to the point to where, since it's years old now, I might go ahead and buy my first replacement part, which is like the only part it actually does need, and that's just a new fan. I feel like going ahead, reapplying some thermal paste on the freaking APU that it has, right? Because, you know, it's a CPU and GPU at the same time. That's what an APU is, if you don't know. What is it? And I feel like, you know, applying some good old thermal paste on that thing, and, you know, installing a whole brand new fan. I feel like just removing the original that's already in there, and just buying, you know, the same fan that goes for the PS4, but brand new. Just to maintain its proper cooling, make sure that it could last me more years to come, because there's no way I want to go ahead and replace it with a whole new one. I know many people out there will probably would just go ahead and replace it with a brand new console. Not me. I don't got that kind of cash. I don't, even if I get it on sale, I just don't got that kind of cash to be replacing a console. And I like my original console. I had so many memories with this console. Starting my YouTube channel, this current one that I have, I mean, yeah, there's no way I could ever get rid of it. I mean, this thing could one day die on me and no longer work ever again. I won't throw it away or anything. It's gonna stick with me. It's this thing is just a huge memory thing for me. You know, this is my memories right here. When it comes to this YouTube channel, when it comes to, you know, being able to actually make some of my current friends that I have. I mean, literally, I would say a good 90% of the friends that I have right now that I always play with, that are always in my videos and stuff like that, that are featured on this channel, were made from this PS4, from this PS4. So I just can't lose it, you know. And the day that it dies on me and can no longer function, it's gonna go ahead and, you know, just be, I guess, a showpiece in my room. You know, I'll probably put in a display box, you know, have a little label on it as well. You know, original PS4, because that's how it is. You know, I'll treasure it as, you know, the finest trophy that I will ever have. But anyways, if you want to help me out and get me a brand new fan, because I don't actually really know how much they cost or anything, I don't think there'll be so much. I mean, there's ways you could help me in the description down below. But I do actually plan on replacing that fan. And if you have an old console and it's getting a little too warm nowadays and all that, you probably just might as well replace the fan as well. I mean, especially if it's years old. If you have a brand new one, then you don't have to do anything. I would say after it gets at the very least, you know, 3 years old, that's when you should start replacing maybe the fan. But yeah, I mean, my console's like, I would say what, 3, 4, 5 years old. I don't know, man. But yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed this gun game video. Finally got to play gun game. Talked about the spicy GPU. And also Kingdom Hearts 3 hype. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video now because I want to get the fuck off this game as quick as I can. And launch Kingdom Hearts 3 and just be playing that for the rest of the night. For the rest of the time that I have remaining for this day. Before I have to head off and I guess sleep. And luckily I have no school tomorrow, so I could go ahead and wake up, do things that I have to get done throughout the day, and then once I'm, you know, under my free time, where I could just go ahead and sit back and relax in my room, definitely be playing Kingdom Hearts 3, because holy shit, man. Anyways, peace out, #FurryPack. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you want to support me on, you know, making this channel better, maybe help out my PS4, links in the description down below, like Ko-Fi, my PayPal link and all that. If you want to join the Discord and all that kind of stuff, you can. And peace out, y'all. RARXD.